could not avert his fate. When three dead assailed his fort,
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Let me guess, you need something.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers bliss above. An evil wizard, devil gift, the off.
Gale, Finnsk worries you might send a fireball up his butt with all of this stringy hair in your face.
Is that why you keep your head shaved? I assumed it was a custom of some sort.
Oh, no. Most warriors of Rashiman wear long battle braids, weighed down with stone. Minsk can show you when next we camp.
Thank you, but I'm more wizard than warrior. Not sure my scalp would stand up to such a platting.
Always good to talk, my friend. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make this happen.
Never a dull moment.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortas send you? Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe they'll teach him to keep out of the way. This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbour, built him with my own 2 hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute. Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly, but that's his business. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Older Ravenguard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. Oh, the Jableeder's on you. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I know old Gortash is up to some mad shit in there. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
How high?
city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Defender of the people.
No one's stopped me yet.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
All right, we're good to go.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravenguard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save Duke Ravenguard. Duke Ravenguard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
No time to waste.
Consider my hackles raised. Not pinned down just yet.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. My blade will be the decider of sides.
this ends well.
Infinium!
And I thought we were going to be friends.
To glory, or glorious death! My hamster has dined on cod flesh. You are but an...
You're still alive. Hold on.
Voice. I know. That voice.
Making my move.
Father, come. Mazora's here. We need to get moving.
Zora. She's the one. The one who...
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's happening? That devil.
deepest thanks to you.
With haste.
For the fallen.
Might will prevail.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
It's impossible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No better moment. Better you feed the soil. Forward.
Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
Fleet of foot.
Chance! Quick, let's get out of here.
One day I'll catch a break.
You still have time to surrender. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go.
Savior!
Say goodbye to
Please,
camp.
I want to
Come up
ask
the
you
hatch when you're
something.
ready.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right. Oh, that was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
It's done then. I prepared myself. I thought I was ready. But to see him like that, forever gone. I know this is my doing, my choice, my burden, but to see him laying there, lifeless, well, I mourned him the day I ended my pact. There's no sense in mourning again.
I have no wish to see what floaters will break about the water after our little visit down below.
I thought the city had despoiled the nature above. That harbor water was far from a sparkling blue.
It's over! It's finally over! We're safe!
Woo! What a ride! I won't forget it anytime soon. And Cap neither. I might have underestimated you before. Won't do that again. Thanks for the adventure.
The pride of the gate.
Another day, another dungeon.
Wherever we go, may gods, let there be something green.
Let's move.
Thank you again.
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
Always good to talk, my friend.
Yes?
Sharp as ever.
Yes?
Always good to talk, my friend.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below.
Always good to talk, my friend.
How can I help? Oh, would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Why don't you sit down for a bit?
Won't win this war on our asses, will we? Sounds worse than it is. I'll be all right.
The singing lute.
Mr. Beard, he'll have our head.
Sit down or buzz off, Bumble.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be? My store's no Candlekeep library, I'll admit, but I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? They say...
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction guaranteed. Amulets of absolutist rebuttal.
Get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
Hard life working these docks, but steady at least. Always something that needs hauling.
I'm on my break. Let me have some peace, won't you?
Find yourself a stage, why don't you?
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
An intruder? These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait. Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Mayrina blinks in rapid succession, clearly trying to tell you something.
Let me work my magic.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. I don't matter. Only Auntie does. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Very well.
Go for the eyes, Boo! See how my skull shines? It is so you might see the fear in your own eyes.
A spell a day.
treacherous prick!
What now? Another day, another fight.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Point, I punch.
Gone with the weave.
More.
Gone? My love? That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
I'm sorry, Connor. I'm so sorry.
Anything to keep us in our place. Louder than fox.
Criminals. It ain't so bad. Could be a damn sight worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
They bloody let me rest my head.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees? They've got nothing.
What a bastard. You want them flooding in here, driving down our wages even more?
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
Kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
God, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
There ain't no one coming to help us.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. Because that's right. Folk these days have no manners.
They'll give in soon enough. Once their coffers run empty.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
But moaning isn't helping anyone.
Louder than foxes. Helps me. Good to get it off your chest. Anyway, we just going to let what's his name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city?
He's not gone that far. Not even close. And if you keep talking the way you're talking, the fists will start breaking heads.
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
Cultists took control of my fiancé. Imagine what it's done to the house crosses.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
That would be the
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them. Find yourself a stage, why don't you? Always bloody drama with you.
Here's a tip. Later.
Let's have a look.
Cled. The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? But Lady Marina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
I know, Connor, but just a little longer, all right? The hag first, and then we'll find a way to fix you. I promise. So just hang on.
Helm for me. How could I have missed the signs? This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't. To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us.
I'll take that.
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant one. I beg of you.
How are you feeling, Connor? Same as usual. That's... I guess.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Such authority.
Trap.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
That's curious.
Trap! Step soft, boo.
Trap there. Plant your feet with care.
Looking ahead.
first, and then we'll find a way to fix you.
Soldiers take over the whole city.
Not gone that far. Not even close. And if you keep talking
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the knives. Get your mind control!
Have you seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Those absolutists. You can tell the bunch
Something over there.
That's Gortash, isn't it?
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it? He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil. Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes. His one and only. My, but he's made us proud, such humble beginnings. And look at him now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite. But something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! God, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face. But I let him in and he ran some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. We hadn't seen him in so long. I knew he was an animal, but I underestimated him. He sauntered in, Lord Gortash, what a name! Conjured up like a cheap trick. Said he was back for good, and he wanted to repay us for his childhood. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts, and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. Wait.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Careful! People don't... Can't I pace and think in peace? The cheek of you!
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. All of my wares are tried and true. Hells, some of them have probably already killed before.
With Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
Obviously, Dusk was the story.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Don't mind if I do. What's in here?
Yes?
The corpse remains silent.
What to do? This body, a sacrifice, or some kind of display? Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown. Open up. Which way to the nearest library?
The corpse does.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I really thought Tamrin would stick it out. He was a good mate.
Who'd have thought a werewolf could be written so beautifully? You fools. Obviously, Dust was the story's best character. I think you should start singing the novel protagonist.
Never again. Never again. Until next time.
You moron! We could be fired for this.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
I'm off the clock, Duke. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers.
It is stand and deliver, little fig. Though I think I like yours better. You bellow like a true berserker.
The commander said I only had to keep out bad ones, so you can pass. I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard. Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble!
Fig?
Ah.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7. The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them.
You think that wand from that charlatan and devil's fee is going to...
Useful for them.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
At your command.
Can't give up.
Hey, you all right up here? Yeah. Oh, come down. Don't need you to be sorry. Just checking that you're all right.
That's curious.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Moonrise. Like the place from your stories, Jaheira.
the very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Should mind my step.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
You know this place, Boo. Minsk has never been invited. Evil hides, and Boo seeks.
At the ready.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it.
Hmm?
Archdruid, it's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes? The work is never done. Time has not hardened my hands just yet.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. It should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Zahira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jahira.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Jahira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many bruises over the years.
Nature's servant awaits.
Justice, truth, and the virtuous boot.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. If you wish, it's possible I was a little too quick to judge, a little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Toss me into the sea.
When did she change her mind?
Can't be third time I knocked her on her ass.
It's out of order.
My shop is killed every day.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
The Lodge, meeting house of the Society of Brilliance.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. I assure you, forming any emotional attachment to the gift spawn is quite pointless. It will show you no such affection in return. Should you grow tired of your responsibilities, do bring the egg to me. I'll gladly take it off your hands.
Oh, well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
Changed your mind, have you? The offer's still there. A fair price for the spawn, I'd say.
Oh, I miss my spores. I tried eating some toadstools I got from bone cloaks, but no good. Just made me constipated.
Why can't a man be passionate about minerals?
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
Search on the surface stops during what they call night.
Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension.
Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. Poor Omelawum. Oh, this is terrible news. Our research is meant for good. It should not get us killed. Omelawum would want me to continue its work, and I have a rudimentary understanding of its hypothesis.
There is nothing left to speak of. His friend is gone. His focus now diverted to the nurturing of Omelawum's legacy. His work.
Should be home with our loved ones. Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Printing block has never been so hot.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be particularly difficult. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. Huh. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well, I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes. I mean...
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return. Make haste! I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Baldurs
Oh, those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Are you really just looking for a bride?
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them.
Curses on luck!
Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. I assure you, absolutely nothing untoward is happening inside. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
I wonder what's past this.
This could just be good. Malevolent. Good night.
Oh, God.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Oh, funny. I can't recall.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Nothing stands out about the man.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case. Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
The House of Grief. Welcome to the House of Grief. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul, we can help. It can deceive, I must admit. Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. We unburden people of the suffering in their hearts. Melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help. I sense turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it. A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side. I cannot force you. But perhaps you can look inwards and be true to yourself. You may not like what you see when you put yourself under scrutiny. But we can show you how to love yourself.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
The insight of an unburdened spirit. I too was once weighed down, but now I am free. Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort. But now I am saved, as you can be. Greetings once again. Perhaps you have had a change of heart? The unburdening can provide succor to all. There is the matter of the fee. A trifling sum compared to the peace we can grant you, rest assured. Wonderful. Let the healing begin. First comes the mapping of the heart. You will be asked questions. It is important that you answer as truthfully as possible, so that we may know precisely what burdens you the most. The mapping will take place in the next chamber. Please, follow me. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Do not look upon me. This is your time, not mine. Look inward. See what will be discovered. Do not be concerned with who I am. Instead, consider what I can do for you. You are here because something grieves you. Perhaps you know what that is. Perhaps you merely think you know. The mapping will reveal your heart form. Then the healing can begin. Answer the questions I put to you, and answer honestly. The lips may try to deceive, but the heart will offer the truth in the end. Let us begin. What last caused you to shed a tear? So be it. The second question. What is your unspoken desire? The second question. What is your unspoken desire? Your heart form begins to take shape. The third question. What is your greatest fear? The heart form grows clearer again. Such a burden you carry. But we can help. The fourth question. How would you spite one who wronged you? Truly, a soft heart is not always a virtue. You have sought our help just in time. The final question. How would you feel if all your burdens were lifted? You know the value of suffering. Good. Life is full of it, whether you welcome it or not. It is done. Your heart form has revealed itself to me. You possess a melancholy heart. A smile is a stranger upon your lips. You do not know what you are missing, but you miss it nonetheless. We can spare you this pain. Our help comes at a price, one that cannot be discussed here. We will talk further, but first, an introduction. I am Viconia de Vere. The House of Grief is mine. But what lies beneath? That belongs to my mistress, and that is where you must go.
Viconia de Vere. Alas, I know you a little too well to follow you into a dark hole in the ground.
You would have caught your foul scent had you not confounded his nose with evil Sharon incense.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. We will talk more down below.
Yes?
Tell me, now that you have met Jaheira's children, it is not unpleasant to see her on the rough side of someone's tongue, hmm? No, Boo, you will not tell her! Minsk said nothing! We will not speak of this again.
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger. Especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice. But at least her words give them pause for thought.
lovely little pick-me-up.
No time to rest.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
One with the weave.
And embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Those who cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter, hearths will burn low, the stars will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. Shall lead us to our reward. Lady Shah. Each of you has suffered in your own way and sought out the Night Singer. The gift of loss will soothe all woes, but only for those who deserve it. Assure your place at her side. Serve her to your last breath, and you shall have no fear of death.
There is no fear. Fear of failing the Night Singer. Lady Shah watches our every step.
Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how shall you meet it?
You and I need to speak. Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in this matter. Welcome to the true heart of the House of Grief. For what is grief but a facet of loss? And what is loss but the very nature of my Lady Shah's power? I saw in your mind when we spoke above. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact. Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact? A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed. Reconsider. Aid me, and you can count on my support against the Absolute. Reject me, and your journey ends here. My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart, surrender her to me. She has much to answer for. She was mine to deal with. You robbed me of that. I suppose dealing with you will have to suffice. The Absolute shall be dealt with in time. You shall be dealt with right now. Lilala! For sure!
I may not have claws, but I make do.
Another fight. Let's go.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
For the ages. Of course.
shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Lance board is set.
Nocturnus! For the Lady of Loss!
Need healing. Maledictes! These mortals be.
Some healing for a wizard in need. He does his best to hold my wounds closed.
be well.
Life is simple, and so is mince.
When the time comes, shall you be embraced by the dark or devoured by it? Only your actions can determine your reward or punishment.
Watch your elders and learn.
Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. We shall be robed in black satin and embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free. Those who cling to light are destined to live. Hearts will burn low, the stars will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Soul shall lead us to our reward. You and I need to speak. Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in this matter. Welcome. I saw in your mind when we spoke. Its name does not. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind. A bold claim. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find. Reconsider. Aid me, and you can count on my support against the Absolute. My interest, Shadowheart. So she was. I suppose dealing with you will have to suffice. The Absolute. Lilala!
mercy.
Not but another harvest. Red in tooth and claw. By your command.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
They exit! Teammates. The Dark Lady's foes must die!
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Always this same old song.
Awaits you.
Lady of Loss!
In good hands.
Still standing. No matter what you heard, I can still move fast when I need to.
Not kicking for goodness!
May darkness consume it.
I offer your death to the Night Singer.
awaits us all. But not today.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords!
The Night Singer's enemy!
Please, Mistra.
Death awaits!
Where do I go from here?
Ready. Bring me into battle.
Butt kicking! For goodness! Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Death awaits those who reject the embrace!
be done. A straight path.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Yes?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
He's not able to see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
She will. She must. Altar. Lady Shah's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter. Lady Shah's sacred grotto. Menzo Paranzan. Underdark.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I've got a long road ahead.
Leave me be.
Ah, excellent choice.
Leave me be.
Let's get going. What's inside? These things have stayed interesting. More for me. Go.